This year in 2025, we have the Best on Best tournament replacing the All-Star Break and All-Star Skills competition. That is coming this February 2025. Oh boy, is that exciting. With that, we see four teams that are going to compete in this: Team Canada, Team USA, Team Finland, and Team Sweden. So, in this video, we're going to be predicting the roster for Team Finland for the Best on Best tournament that has NHL players in it, kind of like the Olympics, but just with four teams. This is going to be a very fun one. It's the first part of the four teams. This is going to be a series, so get ready because it's going to be a wild ride and it's going to be a fun one. So without further ado, let's get started on predicting the goalies for Team Finland.
So the three goalies that we think Team Finland is going to have are going to be Antti Ranta, Ukko-Pekka Lehkonen, and Jussi Saros. Jussi Saros was already selected as part of the original six, I guess you could call it. Each team has already selected six guys. So going in a bit on this, we have Ranta, who's a vet that can mentor the other two goalies. UPL can be a backup if needed, and Saros is a proven number one goalie. He is that for national, and he'll be a really solid goalie for Finland.
Now we're going to move into the defense. So for our one extra on defense, we took Yanni Hakanpää. He's a very solid defenseman who can step in if any guy gets injured or whenever they need him to. Also, for the third defensive pair, we have Huso Välimäki and Olli Mata, a vet with a decently experienced defender. They can both prevent pucks from going into the back of the net. That is a very solid third pair.
Our second pair is Esa Lindell and Henri Jokiharju. That can be a shutdown pair, and that also provides some offensive upside to complement the top two.
And for our first defensive pair, we have Rasmus Ristolainen and Miro Heiskanen. It's a very offensive pair. They can both put the puck in the net, get assists. You can expect to see both of these guys on the power play. That is a pretty solid defensive core overall.
Let's get into our forwards. So with our extra, we have Eli Tolvanen, fresh off re-signing a new contract with the Seattle Kraken. He can step in if anybody gets injured or if necessary. Our fourth line consists of Michael Granlund, Erik Haula, and Artturi Lehkonen. This is a grinder line at its finest that can also provide depth scoring. These guys have all done it before in the NHL playoffs and in the NHL regular season, so you can expect them to put in some big goals in the back of the net.
For our third forward line, we have Matias Maccelli, Jesperi Kotkaniemi, and Anton Lundell. If you could describe this line in a few words, it would be young and fast. They can surprise other teams with their outstanding speed and skill. That is a line to look out for come February.
Our second line consists of Patrick Laine, Roope Hintz, and Teuvo Teravainen. This is a combination of a playmaker, power forward, and sniper line. That is a solid follow-up line to the first line, which we're going to talk about, which is a elite line.
For our first line for Team Finland, on the left side, we have Mikko Rantanen. At center, we have Alexander Barkov. And on right wing, we have Sebastian Aho. This is an elite offensive line with a very solid defensive game as well. Alexander Barkov could have been one of the potentials to win the Conn Smythe if it wasn't for Connor McDavid. They can also all put the puck in the net when needed. Overall, that is a fantastic line and also a very good forward core from Team Finland.
Thank you so much for watching this video. We really appreciate your support on the past few videos. The growth of this channel has been insane, and we enjoy making the best possible hockey content for you guys to enjoy. With that, that is our Team Finland roster predictions. Now, we got the remaining three teams coming up in the next 3 days, so yeah, get excited for that. Comment down your thoughts on this roster. Let us know if there are any changes you would make, any line changes, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.